gone, the room turns bare. I still feel something hanging in the air. Neon hums like it forgot to leave, same way some memories still breathe. Bar stools quiet, shadows long, clock don't rush, it just moves on. I sit with the man I used to run from. Turns out he ain't who I thought he was. The night was cruel, just a test I was born to lose. But the dark don't break you by design, it just strips away what ain't in a line. Every goodbye left something true, a lesson I didn't want but grew. I don't drink to forget anymore, I drink to remember what I'm grateful for. This is all the night had to say. I'm ready now to let it play. Chasing peace, I let it come. Found it waiting when the fight was done. The blues don't leave when the pain is through, they just change what they ask of you. Lonely taught me how to stay without needing someone to save the day. I don't feel the quiet now, I know what it's trying to tell me how. But the pain did. shaking in the bottom of my dream, like it's trying to remind me how to think. Bartender polishing the same old doubt. I stare straight down till the truth comes out. That's when your face showed up in the glass. Not the pain, just the past. You weren't calling, you weren't near, just a memory standing clear. I saw you in the glass tonight. Didn't hurt the way I thought it might. Just a shadow dancing slow in the whiskey's amber glow. I saw you in the glass, no blame, no fire left, no burning flame. Just two hearts that tried their best and learned to let the rest go rest. We were young, we were loud, we were short. Thought love alone could cure. But time asks questions hearts can't fake. Some answers hurt, some just ache. I don't miss the nights we fought to stay. I miss the way we laughed halfway. Funny what the mind decides to keep when the bar gets quiet and the night gets deep. I don't reach for you, I let it pass. Just watching truth settle in the glass. I don't need closure, I got time. Some stories in between the lines. The blues don't erase what's been, they just teach you how to remember clean. I ain't lonely the way I was. I learned the difference between love and loss. Some ghosts stay quiet when you learn they were never meant to return. I saw you in the glass tonight. Raise my drink and let it slide. No tears fell fate his last call ends, I step outside a different man. Some memories don't ask to stay, they just nod and walk away. Not everything you remember is meant to return.
Snow kept falling like it had nowhere to be. Same as me under that streetlight glow. City breathing low, almost asleep. Every sound moving slow. I could've gone home, could've shut the door, let the night fade without a trace. But something told me to stay a little more. Finish what it came to say. I stayed until the snow stopped falling, till the silence said its peace. I stayed until the snow stopped falling, till I felt my breathing ease. Ain't every night meant to be fixed or known. Some just ask you to stay alone. I stayed until the snow stopped falling, and it stayed with me. I used to think leaving meant I was strong, that walking away proved I tried. But some truths don't chase you when you run, they wait until you stand inside. Every love I lost still taught me how to sit with hurt without defense. I ain't angry at my younger self now. He did the best he could back then. If this now wants to speak through tone, let the guitar say what I've known. Yeah. I don't need the night to forgive me now. I already stood where I fell. The blues don't ask if you're ready or how, they just ring a quiet bell. just space learning your name. Some lessons only arrive when you wait, and don't rush the flame. I stayed until the snow stopped falling, till the dark lost its weight. I stayed until the snow stopped falling, didn't leave, didn't break. Not every night needs a brand new dawn. Some just need you to carry on. I stayed until the snow stopped falling, and I'm still here. Morning came quiet just like truth. Street lights dim, but I stayed true. Walked away slow, nothing to prove. Some nights teach you how to choose. I didn't wait for the night to change. I stayed until I did. I stayed until I did. Last call ringing like a church bell low. Bartender sighs, says it's time to go. Chairs on tables, neon breathing thin. Another night folding quietly in. Snow on the window, city hushed and still. Street light flickers like it's lost its will. I pull my coat tight, feel that old X start. Cold hands outside, colder in my heart. Last call for the lonely, hear it loud and clear. Some nights feel heavier when nobody's near. Last call for the lonely, whiskey running slow. But these blues keep me warm when the whole world says go. My truth in a minor song. She needed sunshine, I lived in the rain. Two kinds of hearts, one kind of pain. Every note I bend still knows her name. Every quiet night feels just the same. But I learned something walking these streets alone. Outrun sorrow, you let it tone. If I don't let this feeling speak, it'll live forever inside of me. taught me how to hear every truth between the cheers. This guitar don't judge my past, it just lets the feeling last. Last call for the lonely. I raise my glass to all the nights that didn't pass. Last call for the lonely. Still standing strong. Turned all that silence in a song. Morning waiting somewhere down the line. Snow still falling, giving me time. I'm walking slow, let the street lights fade. Carry these blues like a debt I pay. Lonely don't mean empty. Sometimes it just means listening. Yeah. Streetlight humming like it's tired of me, buzzing overhead like a bad memory. Footsteps echo where the crowds used to be. Just me in the cold, keeping company. Neon flickers like it's losing the fight. Paints my shadow in broken light. Every window got a story inside, but none of them look like mine tonight. Like an old friend, tell it I'm holding on again. Neon don't know my name. Snow keeps falling just the same, but these blues keep a man upright when he's walking alone through the night. She said love ain't built for men like me. Said I chase ghosts, I refuse to leave. I tried to quit this restless road, but the highway hums in my bones. Every bend on this old guitar cries truth, things I can't say when the words fall loose. If loneliness had a sound tonight, it'd be these strings on the street light wave. Pressure building in the quiet air. If I don't let it out now, it'll stay right here. I've been burned, paid full price for lessons learned. Every scar still knows my tune, still humming under silver moon. I ain't broken, just one thing, still breathing deep, still letting in. This blues ain't chains, it's truth I claim. A fire that remembers my name. Neon don't know my name, but I survived the flame. Turned every cold night into sound. Let these blues keep holding me down. Neon don't know my name, but I still stand the same. If the world walks past tonight, I'll be here singing under streetlight shine. Morning creeping slow through falling snow. Another mile behind me, one to go. I don't need much, just this tone. A quiet bar and a way back home. Some nights don't remember you, but the blues always do. Snow falling quiet like it's listening close. Covering secrets nobody knows. Streetlights glow with a tired flame. Light in corners that all feel the same. Footprints fade before I turn around. City swallows every sound. I talk to myself like I'm someone else, try not to feel what I already felt. Snow knows the truth when I won't say a word. It falls on the pain I never heard. Snow knows the truth, yeah, it covers the lie. Whiskey keeps warm what the heart won't deny. Like perfume that won't fade too soon. Said love needs light, not broken men. Said she couldn't wait for me again. Every note I bend still holds at night. Every silence weighs more than the fight. I don't blame her for wanting more. I just didn't know what love was for. I held it in till my hands shook cold. I let this guitar say what I never told. I've been lost, I've been afraid. Tried to drink what I couldn't say, but the blues don't lie, they just reveal every wound that refused to heal. Lonely nights taught me how to stand, how to hold fire with shaking hands. I ain't fixed, but I'm still here, still walking forward through the fear. Snow knows the truth, I let it fall. On every crack in these old walls. Snow knows the truth and I survive. Turn winter pain into staying alive. Morning waiting somewhere ahead. Street lights dim, night almost dead. I walk it slow, no need to run. Some battles fade when you face the sun.
Snow don't judge, it just listen.
Snow keeps falling like it always has. Street don't care who's first or last. Neon flickers but it don't fight, just goes a while, then gives up light. I walk this road with heavy shoes, carried love, carried loss, carried blues. Now my steps feel lighter somehow. Ain't chasing then, ain't running now. I'm still walking under these lights, not looking back, not asking why. Still walking under these lights, letting no pain pass me by. I'm still walking under these lights. No map, no sign, no fear inside. Just one more song, one more night. Still walking under these lights. I used to think the dark was wrong, something to outrun, something gone. But the night showed me who I am. When nobody claps, nobody stands. Every scar learned how to rest, every loss left something blessed. I don't drink to forget my name, I drink to toast the man I became. Swings with a slowly haters, let the guitar say and praise. Don't need answers waiting ahead. I learned enough from what I said. The blues don't fade, they just slow down, turn into footsteps on solid ground. stay, without begging love to stay. I don't fear the dark or light, they both carried me here tonight. I'm still walking under these lights. Every broken mile of line, still walking under these lights, leaving nothing trapped behind. I'm still walking under these lights. Snow falling soft, heart clear inside. This ain't goodbye, it's just a night. Still walking under these lights. Oh, wait. Morning waits without a sound, streetlights dim, but I stay found. I step ahead, slow and true, nothing left I need to prove. The night didn't change me, it just walked with me. It just walked with me. Streetlights buzzing like they're half asleep, watching secrets I still keep. Every step echoes something true, things I never said when I had you. Snow piles up on an empty lane, like time don't care who's left in pain. I breathe slow, feel the cold hit deep, like I promises it won't keep. Street lights don't judge me, they just rattle on every fall. They're still mine. Street lights don't judge me, don't look away, let me stand in truth I face it. I blame the road, I blame the dream, blame the dark for how I think. But some regrets don't need a cause, they just live inside your pulse. She asked me once to let her in, I stayed quiet, called it strength. Funny how pride can sound so thin when you hear it late again. Yeah. If I don't face this now tonight, I'll carry it through every light.
asking forgiveness now, just learning how to stand somehow. Every scar got a voice and tone, every mile told me what I own. The blues don't lie, they just reveal what a man hides, what he feels. I ain't perfect, never claimed to be, but tonight I finally see me. Street lights don't judge me, they stay bright, even when I'm losing the fight. Street lights don't judge me, they remind I'm still breathing, still alive. Oh, morning waves behind the snow, I'll get there slow. I don't need saving, I just stay. Let the night finish what it came to say. Some lights don't guide you, they just let you see. Snow on the shore of an empty road, miles ahead but I ain't feeling old. Street lights thinning one by one, like they know where I'm coming from. I thought the quiet meant I was through, that peace meant nothing left to do. But the heart don't shut down clean, it hums low where it's always been. The long way home still sings to me, in a voice I know, in a minor key. The long way home still sings out loud through fall, snow, and thinning crowds. I ain't lost, I ain't alone, just listen to the road I chose. A long way home still sings to me, and I let it sing. I love some nights more than I should, stayed when I knew I never could, left some things unsaid on purpose, thinking silence was a service. But time don't judge, it just reveals what you carry, what you feel.
taught my hands how to play. This road wants to talk again. I'll answer with these strings, my friend. I don't chase the end of the line. I learn how to walk in time. The blues don't leave when the hurt is gone. They turn into something you lean on. Every mile road part of me, even the ones I couldn't see. I don't fight the past no more. I let it ride the passenger door. The long way home still sings to me. Not at fever, why to sing? The long way home still sings out clear. If I know has brought me here. I don't rush it, I don't run. I walk it slow, I call it home. But long way home still sings to me. And I'm listening. Morning waits beyond this bend. Street lights fade, but I don't end. I keep moving, calm and true. Nothing left I need to undo. Some hoes don't stop calling, they just stop hurting.
Streetlight standing like it's got all night. Doesn't lean and judge my side. Snow on my collar, breathing the cold. Every thought moving slow. I didn't come in looking for relief. Didn't ask the dog to fix anything. Just needed somewhere honest to stand, with my hands open, nothing planned. The night didn't ask me anything. Didn't need a reason why. The night didn't ask me anything, yeah. Just letting me be who I am tonight. No promises, no demands, just silence that understands. The night didn't ask me anything, yeah. And I finally stopped slightly. I spent years rehearsing what I'd say if I ever stood this still someday. Turns out truth don't need a speech. It just shows up when you quit the reach. Every love I lost still shaped my tone. Every lonely mile led me home. I don't regret the roads I chose. They taught my hands where to go. If there's one thing left inside of me, let these strings set it free. Tonight, I already laid it down. The blues don't knock when you're ready. They wait till you're quiet enough to hear the sound. Lonely ain't happy when you let it breathe. It's just space learning how to leave. I don't fight the dark or light. They both walk me here tonight. Night didn't ask me anything, so I didn't pretend to be strong. The night didn't ask me anything, yeah. Just letting me finally belong. And no answers, no closing line, just this moment holding tight. The night didn't ask me anything, yeah. And that was enough, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. lights dim, but I'm clean. I turn my collar, start to go, carry this quiet home. For the first time, the night didn't need anything from me.
Street lights blinking like tired eyes. Been up all night watching time go by. Neon fading in the morning gray, like the dark finally had its say. Footprints frozen where I stood still, learning the difference between want and will. I breathe in deep, let the cold move through. Some nights break you, some nights pull you through. The night let me go, didn't hold me tight, just showed me truth in a softer light. The night let me go, no fight, no flame, just whisper low, you'll be okay. I spent years thinking pain was proof that a loving heart meant losing truth. But silence ain't strength, it's just fear dressed well. A story I kept too long to tell. She needed words I never gave.
understand. Every scar was a lesson plan. The blues don't fade, they just change tone. From crying loud to guiding home. Lonely nights taught me how to stay, how to face myself without turning away. I don't chase ghosts, I let them pass. Some things weren't meant to last, and now let me go. I feel it now, like sunrise breaking a solemn vow. The night let me go, I'm standing tall, not afraid of the quiet after all. Morning breeze on the frozen street, streetlights fade under tired feet. I walk ahead, not running fast. Some blues belong to the fate. The night didn't save me, it just showed me I could. When the bar lights dim and the room goes thin, I hear my thoughts crawl back in. Empty glasses lined up like regrets, each one holding something I ain't said yet. Clock on the wall, don't rush your care, just ticks like it's been everywhere. Snow taps slow on the window pane, like it's knocking on my name. When the bar lights dim, it's when I feel it most. All the love I lost, all the things I chose. When the bar lights dim, I pour one more truth. Let the blues say what I never could do. She said I was kind but hard to stay with, said my silence spoke too dangerous. I carry storms I wouldn't explain, thought staying quiet would soften the pain. Every bend on this guitar remembers her face, every low note drags me back to that place. But love
gentle when it's denied. It just waits till the night to climb inside. I held my breath till my chest went tight. Now let these strings breathe for me tonight. What's torn apart, they just teach you how to carry a heart. Lonely taught me how to hear my name, how to stand still and fall in flame. I don't curse the dark no more. I learned what it was built for. I don't feel small. I learned how to stand when the night would fall. When the bar lights dim, I stay alive. Turned all that silence into something I survived. Morning waits behind the snow. Streetlights fade, but I still glow. I walk it slow, let the truth stay near. Some nights heal just by staying here. Sometimes the quiet tells you who you really are. Snow settles deep where the night once stood. Street feels empty, quiet like it should. Neon blinking like it's tired of trying. Last light humming before it stops shining. I walk these blocks with a heavy name, carrying my hurt like a private flame. Now the cold don't cut, it just feels clean, like the space between what was and what's been. When the streetlights go dark, I don't feel afraid. Some truths only shine once the light fades. When the streetlights go dark, I finally see what the night's been teaching me. I used to fight every quiet sound. Thought silence meant I was breaking down. But some hearts heal when the noise goes still, when warning stops, fighting will. Every love I lost left something behind, a softer voice, a steadier mind. I don't curse the roads that led me here, they taught me how to face my fear. Loosening its hold on me. I don't need answers carved in stone. I learned how to stand alone. The blues don't leave, they just slow down. Sit beside you, stop dragging you down. Every night I thought I lost my way, was just teaching me how to stay. I ain't chasing light anymore, I learned what darkness is for. When those streetlights go dark, I still stand tall. I don't disappear with the falling snow. When the streetlights go dark, I carry it all. Every broken road that made me whole. Morning, waiting past the night. Snow reflects a softer light. I walk forward, Neon dripping down the sidewalk, cold wind talking, don't know how to act. Bartender wipes down another long night. I said my truth under fading street light. Snow keeps falling like it knows my name. Every flicker whispering an old flame. I've been walking circles in this worn out town, trying not to drown when the sun goes down. Laughter echoes in the bottom of my glass. Funny how love don't ever stay in the past. I try to outrun what I can't outride, but the truth keeps calling when the city goes quiet. Every note I've been feels like borrowed time. Every scar earned lives deep in these lines. I ain't looking for mercy, I ain't asking why. Just one more song before the night slips by. Pressure building in my chest like thunder in the cold. If words can't save me now, let the six strings tell it down to the bone and back, still standing tall in this midnight black. Pain taught lessons I don't forget. Every note I play pays off that debt. Lonely don't scare me, silence don't lie. I found my truth in a low, slow cry. This road keeps rolling, I follow the sound. Blues keep my feet on stubborn ground. Whiskey under street lights, hear my
written in a bluesy glow. I don't know where tomorrow's road may be, but tonight these strings still speak for me. Some nights don't end happy, they just end honest.